after my journal sesh, I thought it would be a good time to talk you through what I'm thinking for my next journal. I currently have this, which I've loved so much. I've had it since October of 2023. I am almost to the very last page, which I'm very proud of because I've never done that before. I'm typically the type of person that starts a journal, writes in 20 pages, and then finds a new journal that I like and then start over again. Or I'll have the idea to have separate journals for separate things. So maybe this one would be just for to-do lists, and another one would be just for like deep inner thoughts, so on and so forth. This one I really committed to, and I just wrote everything in here. All of it, I just combined it together. Since my time with this journal is ending soon, I've been plotting what I want to do for my next journal. I've been thinking about this for a long time, probably around a year at this point. I found this company called Paper Republic. I absolutely love everything about the company. It feels very small businessy and personal. They also just do beautiful leather journals. They have so many interesting colors. So that's what I'm thinking for my next journal. I am a dreamer, so in my head, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna book a trip to Vienna because that's where they're located. Build my own journal there in person and get to pick everything. I already have other travel plans this year at this point, so I don't see a trip to Vienna in my near future. So I reached out to L'Atelier. I think I'm gonna do my own custom journal. I'm looking at getting the portfolio, which can fit, I believe, 3 standard size journals in it. And they use this system with ribbons where basically the journals are not like glued into the book itself. They're just like basically rubber banded in, and then you can remove them easily. What's really appealing to me is that you can have 3 or more potentially separate journals in there, which, as we know, was my problem in the past. I'm like feeling really hopped up right now on caffeine, if you can't tell. Damn. I do love the idea of having just a lifelong companion in this leather journal. I love the idea of having something forever that will age and patina beautifully and show all the marks, all the specific ways that I used it and carried it. I love that. So I would love to do a design on the front. I'll put some pictures on the screen of their custom leather work where people will send in artworks or things that inspire them, and then the team at Paper Republic create this masterpiece basically with leather. Since the idea is that this journal is with me forever, I want it to be something evergreen and something that I won't get really sick of. But that's hard to do. So I don't know. I've been really drawn to swans lately. I'm partially inspired by Not For Radio, the song Swan, the performance, but I found in my notes app that I wrote this down a while ago. So it's been with me. So I don't think I'm gonna get too sick of it. I could also see just wanting to stick with plain, but I don't know. I kind of have a chip on my shoulder. Like, I kind of want to design whatever is on the front of the journal. I want it to be from my brain, from my hand, and then they base it off of that. Anyway, I've been talking to the team at Paper Republic, and they sent me this blank mock-up and a bunch of different options for the leather color, the thread color. So that's on my agenda this weekend. I need to like really make a choice and get this process started because it takes 10 to 12 weeks. And I'm almost out of this journal, so I'm like kind of stressed because I don't know what I'm gonna do in the meantime, but I think it will be worth it. It'll be worth the wait. I think I just talked a lot, but let me know, what do you guys do for a journal? Do you journal? It's interesting because I feel like I have always been a journaler. It hasn't always been super consistent, but I have journal entries from like elementary school. It's just, it feels like a part of my DNA. I've always loved it. I've always loved stationery. Every year at the Scholastic Book Fair, like, sure, I wanted some books, but mostly I wanted all the cool, cute notebooks and pens. So yeah, that's me. What about you? Also, like, oh my God, imagine having kids and then in 30 years or 25 years or whatever, I can give them this leather journal that I've had since I was 30. I just love stuff like that. I'm such a sentimental person in that way. Like, I want things that I've had for years and years and years that I can pass down, and it's like a very tangible memory. I'll keep you guys posted on what I decide to do design-wise. Just got back from REI. I've been on the hunt for a fleece for like a month now. I've tried a bunch on and I haven't really liked any of them. And I saw this one for pickup, so I ordered it. Fingers crossed I like it. I don't know how well it's gonna go over this chunky sweater, honestly. The primary function of this fleece is to go under my ski jacket, but I also would like it to work for normal life. Yikes, I'm already feeling like I don't like where it hits. I love the colors though. How cute. I think I hate it, which sucks because I just walked like 25 minutes and then took the train home. Maybe I need to live with it for a day or two. But I don't like the scrunchiness of it's like elastic on the bottom and it's like clinging. Why? I hate things that are tight at the bottom. It's so weird. I don't think it fits. Let's take this off just in case. It's fine unzipped. Damn, should I have just sized up maybe? I don't know. What do y'all think? It's so weird. And the neck roll's weird too. Yeah, no. I'm sending this back. The hunt for a fleece continues, I guess. Good morning. It's Saturday. The radiator is popping off right now. It feels like -5 out today, which is insane. We have apparently a pretty big storm coming through tomorrow, so that's gonna be interesting. We were projected to get like 2 feet of snow, or maybe a foot. I don't know, but regardless, a lot of snow. We have no food at the house. I am gonna go to Trident and eat some breakfast. I'm gonna sit there if it's not too busy and journal. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a chill morning / afternoon at Trident. It is currently like 11:30. Getting kind of a late start to the day. That's what weekends are for. Oh, this fleece thing has a hood and so does my jacket. So it's not the most seamless experience. Pretty packed in here, but it'll keep me warm. Hopefully. A surprise guest.
Uninvited.
Ooh, it's not quite as gingery as I want it to be. My beef with tea is that I want it to be more flavored than it is.
No, just gets stuck to every part of it.
This is quite literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I want to take it home. Oh my gosh. It's Tuesday. We just had a pretty massive snowstorm. I think it snowed a total of like 18 inches or something. Coming from the south, if it snowed 16 to 18 inches, we would be locked away for probably a few weeks. It kind of does take away the lazy snow day factor where when it snowed growing up or in Nashville, you're like cozied up inside, which we still were, but like we had the option to go do things, I guess. Look at the light. Oh, I love it. We are going skiing yet again this coming weekend. This time we're going to Sugarloaf. We want to try a bunch of different resorts this season so we can figure out moving forward for next year, like what pass we want to be on. The rest of this week, I'm just gonna be working, chilling. I'm trying to really lock in on my YouTube posting schedule. I think I finally nailed down a specific day that I want to post for the next, I think, 4 weeks, maybe indefinitely. I think I'm gonna start posting on Wednesdays. In a few weeks, I guess we'll see how it's going and reassess. And if it's going well, I think I'll just probably keep doing it, but if not, then I might switch it up a little bit. I also have started dabbling into shorts. I don't know if any of you guys have seen. Honestly, I found making shorts to be really fun. I didn't think that I would enjoy it or even know how to do it in terms of like knowing what to film or ideas for it, but it's actually so fun. It's like kind of low effort, high reward, whereas long form is the opposite. It's like a lot of effort and can be no reward for like years. I can understand why people only post shorts. Now that I have a posting day set in stone, I think now I can come up with a better flow of when I'm gonna film, when I'm gonna edit, when I'm gonna post. Expect Wednesday videos from me for the next several weeks and we'll see how it goes.